athletes, recovering from any injury that takes them out of the game is hard, especially if it's a serious injury like an ACL tear or serious bone break. Then there's the physical pain from the injury and the recovery. But often overlooked is what the emotional pain does to these athletes. Joining us today is what might seem like an unlikely pair from Christus Children. Dr. Rihanna Little is a pediatric orthopedic surgeon, and Dr. Elena Michelson is a pediatric clinical psychologist. Welcome, ladies.
Thanks.
You. All right, so what made you start working together with athletes and athlete parents?
Well, that started with me. So a few years ago, I was at a conference and I was introduced to an emerging area of research and science that talked about the psychological impact of sports injuries and their recovery, and that we basically need to spend as much time focusing on the psychological recovery as we do the physical recovery if we want our athletes to return to the same competitive sport, same level, and with a lower risk of re-injury.
Right. Okay. It makes sense that it would work together to get them back to their A game, if you will, right? And what are the benefits to the patients and their families?
So that's a conversation I have when they get their first diagnosis. So on one hand, I tell them I'm going to send them to PT for some prehabilitation before their operation, and the other hand, I give them a referral to sports psychologist. It helps them to acknowledge the diagnosis and understand the severity of it to sort of get their head right, because this is going to be a 1-year return to sport. And it can be hard to keep their head in the game, especially about that 6 month where they're feeling pretty good, but the body's not yet recovered. And then, of course, as they're approaching the return to sport at that 1 year, even if I say their knee feels great and what a great job they did on recovery, if their head is telling them something else, then they're not going to be ready to return to their sports.
And Dr. Michelson, this program, is it done anywhere else? How unique is it?
It's very unique for San Antonio, and it's pretty unique for Texas. I'm not sure there is another program such as this in Texas. And in the country, there's about 4 or 5 such programs. Yeah, we have a great collaboration. We're working with other hospitals as well.
Very lucky to have it here. And what are some tips for athletes and their parents that they can have on hand if an injury occurs?
We ask for them to do 2 things, actually, for parents if their child athlete is injured. One is make sure that your child is still engaged with the team so they don't feel isolated and they lose all their social support. And the coaches are really great. Local coaches are wonderful about giving children opportunities to work as an assistant manager or assistant coach, things like that. And the other thing we ask for is they help their child find some sort of other activity that's more creative or academic or anything else that can help them feel connected to other people and
stay engaged.
Stay engaged so they don't sit at home and worry about their injury and feel depressed, because it's a long process to recover from an injury. It's about a year.
Right, which is long for an adult and a younger teenager, even more so. Thank you so much, ladies. For more information on Christus Children Sports Medicine Psychology, all you have to do is give them a call at 210-704-0406. That's 210-704-0406, or visit ChristusChildrens.org.
Christus Children's is powering our KSAC Pigskin Classic Pep Rally next Friday at 1 o'clock. Catch all the action from the Alamodome and a special surprise on the field we're excited to reveal next Friday, August 25th at 1 p.m.